taste buds. They coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds.
Hey, Taste Buddies, it's the Taste Buds podcast. I'm Joe.
Sal.
Today's debate is egg salad versus tuna salad. Send out that poll.
It's out there, baby. It's out there.
All right, it's live on Twitter.
Would you like the floor?
The voting begins.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah.
By the way, we've been having a blast doing this, and I just got to say, we read the comments, and there's nothing I love more than seeing you guys take our arguments seriously and speak about the foods and speak about our debates and how we bring up the points and the merits of the food. A lot of times you guys bring up great points that we didn't even get to within our 30 minutes. It's just great. I agree. I just think the comments and you guys are, you add so much to it.
I agree.
We've been loving reading what you've been posting.
Yeah, I know. We obviously joke a lot about the criticism comments and stuff.
That's just
but because it's funny to make jokes about it. But there's so much of the comment. I love all the comments, negative, positive, whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you for commenting. But I really do. I would say I am. It warms my heart to see how invested some people get in the debates. I've had so many friends call me at this point, and say to me, "Dude, I love the show more than any other podcast probably that I've ever done, because this is just striking such a." And that's not to disparage any of my other podcasts. It's just this is striking a chord with people.
It's silly fun
when it comes with food. You know, when it comes to food. So people are really just like, you know, my friend Scott said to me, he's my oldest friend in the world. I've known him literally my entire life, and he's a big Jokers fan, by the way.
I hate him.
But he has said to me, he was like, dude, he goes, I've always been very excited about what you're doing. I've always been very proud of you as my friend to watch you do your thing. He goes, this is the first thing you've ever done that I was jealous of, because I was like, I want to do this. Like, I want to argue food like this. Like, this is like, people just get
you know what I think it is? It's like everybody, if you put two options in front of someone, they have an opinion.
Right.
So it's just as relatable as that. If I pass someone on the street talking about two food items, I'm immediately going to be like, oh, I agree with this or that. So that's what we kind of were hoping that you guys would latch onto, and it seems like you are. So for us, it's just been a thrill to read the comments and how much you guys are appreciating it. Yeah. It's why we did it. So,
and by the way, just to balance the scales here, we talked on the show about how Bill Burr sent Sal some encouraging words supporting his Oreo argument against my Chips Ahoy argument. Bill also sent me some encouraging words saying that I turned him on ice cream sandwiches, and that he went out and bought a box of traditional ice cream sandwiches and has been eating them nightly.
All right.
I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Yeah. It's great if he just balloons up.
Wouldn't that be so great? Yeah. Oh, that'd be amazing.
People, I do see in the comments, so people are like, I literally, as I'm reading this, I'm going to drive to this place and get this, or I got combos, I haven't had them in forever, or after I listened to this, I went right to Wendy's, or whatever it is.
I like how you're just naming the ones you win it. Yeah. Yeah.
No, but people have been saying that they actually, it's moving the needle as far as like them having these foods. Yeah. So pay attention, sponsors.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah, I actually got a text from my buddy Sean Monahan, who, again, a very old friend of mine. And we don't talk frequently, but he's a guy I knew since high school. And you know, I usually see him at Christmas time every year. And we drop a line here and there throughout the year. But I got a text from him out of the blue where he was just like, combos comes in big bags. You're 100% wrong. Like, I'm getting texts like that from people that I do not speak to on a regular basis. With full investment into the debates.
100%.
Yeah.
Every week I get a handful of texts from a variety of people immediately weighing in on the food. It just, people can't help it. You know, I love it, by the way.
You know what's crazy? You know who loves the show? Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins,
the actor from Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, I know who he is, but I couldn't think that you meant him.
It's not true. I just made it up. But wasn't that exciting for a second? Was It's not out of the realm of possibility.
You are an actor.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
That was so. The choice
It felt
was so
mean.
specific.
I'm sorry.
No, the choice was so specific. At first, I thought you meant who's the ladies' man? I'm so sorry.
Tim Meadows.
Francis, yes. For some reason, I thought you meant Tim Meadows for a second. But Tim Robbins. When was the tuna salad invented?
Tuna salad has been eaten for over 100 years. I can't believe it's only that long. The first written reference to tuna salad in America appeared in 1907, and by 1914, dozens of recipes have been published. Tuna salad, especially with celery, is similar to chicken salad, while also being much cheaper, a fact that helped its early rise in popularity. Well, actually, okay, so this makes sense. This is like right leading into the Great Depression, basically, that it rose to notoriety. Egg salad, if you want to read that, Sal.
Sure. I got a Ric Flair issue. Who invented? There's a Ric Flair statue in front of my television screen. Blocks have it. Who invented egg salad? But mayonnaise, as we know it today, was reconceived by the great chef Marie Antoine Carême. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you got me, man.
In the early 1800s. Oh wow! So egg salad's older. Prior to then, composed salads with layers of ingredients, including hard cooked eggs, like today's chef salad, were enjoyed as dinner dishes in the 17th, 18th century. Salad as dinner. Wow.
Yeah, and the chef salad, which you said sucked.
And the chef salad isn't. The chef salad is I want a sandwich. I don't have bread.
All right.
I'm taking egg salad in this debate.
Oh, and that's if the salad one didn't air yet.
Yeah, but that was just, we didn't say the winner.
I know.
No, all I said was that.
I know. We're just
salad.
but just before they light us up.
Yeah. There could be no existence outside of this episode.
But that doesn't say when egg salad was invented. That just says that mayonnaise, as we know it, was invented in the 1800s. When was egg salad invented?
1762. Egg salad. Egg salad is egg salad sandwich is a simple and humble American sandwich dating back to sometime in the 1800s, but not before 1762, because that's when the sandwich was formally invented. It consists of a combination of hard-boiled eggs, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, between two slices of bread. Nice and simple.
All right, so folks, let's start the debate. I am taking the winning side of this debate. Tuna salad. Sal, for some reason, decided he wants to argue egg salad.
Because, okay, I will say one thing, though. Well, the reason we did tuna salad versus egg salad, I think they're very comparable. Both are polarizing dishes, because I've heard from many people that they despise, detest, and are grossed out. And a lot of it might have to do with mayo, but from tuna salad and egg salad. So a lot of people, I feel like we're going to get this, neither. You know,
sure.
This is people typing.
But I'm prepared.
Yeah.
To give you the floor first.
Yeah.
By starting with one question.
Sure.
I defy you.
Yeah.
To tell me any use for egg salad outside of between two slices of white bread.
I don't think. Well, you could eat it. You could eat it with or without bread. You know, what are you gonna do? That's this guy's this. There's not versatility here.
Have you
okay?
ever eaten egg salad without bread?
Yeah,
in your life.
Because you get it when you get it in the deli, they put it in the cup,
right?
And then you bring it home. And sometimes I'll just scoop it and eat it.
Okay, so you will just eat up the thing of egg
often,
salad.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Especially like I know I don't eat bread that often. So like, but egg salad. You know what it is, guys? I don't know if it's done right. There's been gross egg salad, right? There has been.
Oh yeah,
and there's been gross tuna salad. But when egg salad is done right, when it's not, for me, I don't love it too creamy. I like nice big chunks of hard boiled egg, and it's the perfect just kind of mix. And it's like nothing too heavy. A little salt, little pepper, right? Maybe you put it on some nice 2 wheat slices of whole wheat, fresh bread with a little lettuce for crunch. And I think it's just something I don't have all the time, and I'm always like, when I remember to have it, I was like, oh, egg salad? Oh yeah, I'll have an egg salad sandwich. I get excited, and I think it really tastes good. I really do. I just like it. And if I had the choice between the two sandwiches, more so than not, I would take egg salad over tuna salad. I have issues with tuna salad.
Those being?
Okay, I think anytime I order tuna salad, no matter where I am, who I'm with, if I'm at someone's house, if I'm making it on my own, not so much, but if I'm going to a deli especially, and I order tuna, I feel like it is a full-on roll of the dice every time. I never feel.
You think you're on a safe number on the table with egg salad?
I don't really.
That is a crazier risk to me.
Egg salad at like a restaurant, whereas like tuna salads on like diner menu. No, actually, no. I think I'm more rolling the dice with tuna salad. Let me expound. To this day, even if I go to like the best, like the diner, like. If it's not consistent, like tuna salad is not necessarily always consistent. And I feel like I could order tuna salad and get something. I don't know if it's good until I bite it. So every time I experience can tuna salad make you sick? A study in the Journal of American Medical Association details the growing problem of histamine poisoning caused by tuna. I didn't even get there yet. Histamine poisoning causes rash, diarrhea, cramping, vomiting, a tight feeling in the throat, facial flushing, a headache, symptoms that are disabling but temporary and usually not fatal. Tuna salad can just basically bring you to the brink of death. Okay?
I bet egg salad can too.
Egg salad should be discarded if left out for more than 2 hours at room temperature.
2 hours?
Damn.
This is your window.
It's like the fruit fly
This
of sandwiches.
is your window that you got to eat this
egg
stuff
salad
in.
is bad. If egg salad develops an odor, a flavor, appearance, or mold, it should be, thanks.
Okay.
How
now,
to tell if egg salad is
I just want to point
if it has
out.
mold.
I just want to point out. This is the trash that is eating egg salad that they have to tell you, hey, if there's mold on it, you shouldn't eat it.
Let me just go back
They have to tell the egg salad eater that if you see mold, you shouldn't eat it.
All right. I could be in a 5-star diner, okay? And I say to them, I'm contemplating the tuna mouth. I'm contemplating the tuna salad sandwich. Is the tuna salad fresh? And they'll usually be like, yes, or let me find out for you, which means that they actually hold on to tuna salad that the actual worker might not deem fresh themselves. Tuna salad overstays its welcome in that capacity. Where it's like, tuna salad we made 2 days ago. It should still be good. They'll still serve that shit.
Hold on. Here's why
After I order the tuna salad, I'm always like, well, it's going to come down to the first bite. I've ordered tuna salad, bit it, and be like, nope.
Here's why I just don't like that point you just made. As the proprietor of a sandwich shop pop-up,
okay,
I check the tuna salad daily to make sure it's good. So does the guy.
But not everybody holds
Hold
to
on
your
a
standards.
second. Let me make my point now. So does the guy who's behind the counter on whatever day that is. We check it regularly. Now, if I had a diner that I owned that was running 24 hours with a constant rotation of wait staff and cooks and everybody out and managers, I would say whenever somebody orders tuna salad, you have to check it first to make sure nobody forgot to check it. I don't think that that's that weird of a thing.
I am so happy that you would do that hypothetically, but in my life and in my whole life.
What do you mean hypothetically? I would do it.
I know, but people don't do that is what I'm saying. And that's why there's an inherent problem with tuna salad. Not to mention it's
egg salad is a 2-hour window.
Sandwich, right? It's a fish
You're going to knock fish sandwiches now?
No, but it's like
what?
It's chopped up fish.
It's tuna
on bread.
It's the fish.
But if you think about it,
this is the fish.
It's fish. It's chopped up. Listen to what this is. It's chopped up tuna fish mixed with mayonnaise on bread.
Yeah. And yours is a miscarried baby chicken.
No, it's
mixed into mayonnaise.
Miscarried. It's not miscarried. It's not fertilized. It's not a miscarriage.
Okay, it's killed. It's an abortion.
It's not. It's not. It's not killed.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
An egg is an egg that. Yeah, did you ever read Animal Farm? They take the eggs from the hens and so they can't hatch and they can sell the eggs. That's what an egg is a killed.
Isn't an egg just unfertilized?
No,
eggs at the grocery store are usually unfertilized, so it's unlikely they'll hatch. I don't understand what's going on here. Sometimes I don't understand.
I'm basing it
on
what
just say what comes to your mind. You're like a goldfish.
I'm basing it on.
You can't do that.
I'm basing it on what they said in Animal Farm.
Oh. Great. Let's just base everything on
They
fiction.
take their eggs. They take their eggs in Animal Farm, and they sell them instead of letting the hens sit on them until they hatch.
But this is the real world. We're not talking about Animal Farm.
I mean, you want to talk
You
to
want
me
to talk about Charlotte's Web next? What do you want to
talk to me about a George Orwell book that hasn't come true?
In order to make some money to buy food and keep the farm going, Squealer announces that the hens must give up 400 eggs a week. The hens consider this murder, so they begin to lay their eggs in the rafters of the barn and smash them on the floor. This is what you're basing your egg salad sandwich on, you son of a bitch. What are we talking about? You're arguing Squealer. Squealer announces the hens must give the eggs. I mean, what are you talking about?
Look, here's my point.
Here's my point.
Here's my point.
Unfertilized.
Here's my. I want to take a minute and talk about one of our sponsors, and I'm excited about this because I loved and love cereal so much.
Me too, man.
Growing up, and fun cereals.
Yeah.
Fun cereals, fruity cereals, chocolatey cereals. I love these kinds of cereals, frosted cereals, and I've had to cut them out of my diet in later.
I think
years.
everybody has. This is the thing. Cereal's a top 3 food for me.
Heartbreaking.
I like peanut butter and jelly, ravioli, and cereal.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I like. I do not get cereal anymore because it's literally probably the worst thing you get. It's just sugar in a bowl, basically. Yeah. This is going to blow you guys away. So there's this cereal called Magic Spoon. You've just had it, right, Joe?
I did. I had 4 boxes of this sent to me: a cocoa flavor, a fruity flavor, a frosted flavor, and a blueberry flavor. It is a keto-friendly cereal, 0 sugar, 11 grams of protein, 3 net grams of carbs with each serving. It's keto-friendly, it's gluten-free, it's grain-free, it's soy-free, it's low-carb, and GMO-free. So I had these 4 flavors sent to me last night. I ate so much of it that I made myself sick.
Yeah, not from the Magic Spoon, but because you're not supposed to eat 4 boxes of cereal.
I didn't eat all 4 boxes, but I ate 4 bowls of cereal. Because
that's how good it is.
It was delicious,
and I
wanted to
so psyched about this stuff.
I want to keep trying it.
Cereal is back in my life now. I don't know how you make cereal with 0 grams of sugar and protein and carbs, but and have it taste good.
Yeah,
that's the whole difference here.
This was my favorite thing about it, and this was my worry, and the worry was put to rest immediately. I was scared that it was going to taste diety,
right?
And I don't like that flavor usually. I do very much like Diet Coke, but that's almost the only. Anytime I eat anything that's supposed to be like a dessert kind of thing, or you know, sort of
try to
fun, sweet thing.
Replicate what it tastes like, but they never do it
right to me.
Yeah.
This did not taste like that to me, and I ate this, by the way, with no fat soy milk. So I ate this at the least fun level possible,
right.
And I was over the moon. I loved it. So if you want to try this, and I suggest you do, you got to go to magicspoon.com/tastebuds. You can grab a variety pack, the 4 flavors I mentioned: blueberry, fruit, frosted, and cocoa. And you have to use the promo code tastebuds as well at checkout. You're going to save $5 off that first order.
Yeah, I mean, and so that's important. It's not just entering the promo code tastebuds, but go to magicspoon.com/tastebuds and then enter the promo code tastebuds. This is another thing, right? In case you're even weary at all about trying it, Magic Spoon is so confident in the product. It's a 100% happiness guarantee, they call it. So doesn't matter. You don't like it, any reason, 0 questions asked, 100% of your money back. Yeah. So, I mean, how can you lose really right there? That's magicspoon.com/tastebuds and then use the code tastebuds to save $5 off. Cereal is back in my life now.
Sally, babe.
Hey!
This is it.
Oh, this is how nice this is. Joey Rose's, a.k.a. Joe DeRosa's Sandwich Shop, has brought a platter of sandwiches.
Yes.
A platter of sandwiches for us to eat and taste. And now, because of the nature of quarantine, I have not been down to the shop. This is going to be my first bite.
This is it.
Of a Joey Rose's sandwich.
This is your first one. Now, I've plugged the sandwich pop-up many times. We're at the stand in NYC in Union Square. Every week. Always follow the Instagram at Joey Rose's Hard 8. I'm glad that during COVID too, you bit it and then put it right down on top of a plate of clean sandwiches. Jesus Christ. We're at the stand in Union Square every week.
Where's this bread from?
We make it.
What?
We make it. We make it in-house.
tell.
We make it in-house.
Man.
It's quality stuff. 8 sandwiches for $8 a piece. You can't beat it. These are cheaper than going to Subway, and it's 10 times the quality. So, I mean, come on down. Enjoy us.
I'm not kidding around. This is absolutely delicious. Like
Thank
home run.
Quality ingredients. They fill you better. They taste better. They are better. Joey Rose's, we do quality better.
That's right. Sandwiches elevated. A brand based around phallus talk. Put it in your mouth.
Point. How dare you talk about how gross tuna salad is when you're talking about something that comes out of the whole of a chicken? Okay, it comes out of a chicken whole, and you crack it open and mix
tuna,
it.
you're chopping up the whole tuna. The hole's in there somewhere.
I mean, come on. No, you're not chopping up the whole tuna. You're gutting it. You're cleaning it.
Yeah, but guess what's going in there? The whole area is going in. Let me ask you a question. You know what I've heard? And maybe we put it together. I've heard this, okay? I heard that without a doubt, every can of tuna. Oh, that's another thing I don't like. There's nothing I don't like. Okay,
don't get off. Don't get off. Don't talk about the Dolphins. Don't even bring up the Dolphins with me.
Dolphins.
Don't
I'm bringing
you
up
dare.
Cockroaches, bro. I heard that there are cockroaches in every single can of tuna that you buy. Can we do it? Food product maker Hagoromo Foods Corp said Thursday that it sold a can of tuna that contained an insect believed to be a cockroach, which apparently got inside during the manufacturing process. The can of sea chicken tuna was produced in December 2000, but that's one instance. I heard, warning, cockroaches, seafood problems. Okay? Seafood might be a little too broad. But I heard that cockroaches in factories get into the tuna and get canned with the tuna.
Hold on a second. How do they know if the eggs are unfertilized?
Because they don't hatch. What are you? Do you want? I mean, should we just have a birds and bees right now?
All right, fine. I'm listening to you. Listen, tuna salad is.
Can cockroaches not unopened food? But I would put cockroaches in cans of tuna. You did. You wrote that.
This is not. That's not.
I'm telling you. I read this, man. I'm telling you.
I love how because you read it in some goofball zine. It's fact, but I read it in a George Orwell book, and it's
Four
fiction.
dirty. Oh, let's read this. Okay, hold on. Okay, this was my point. This was the point I was going to make. Okay, tuna and cans of tuna have. This is another thing I don't like.
They don't sell cans of egg salad.
Eggs.
They don't sell cans of egg salad.
Bro. An egg comes out of a chicken, right? And then they go, all right, you got 3 weeks, pal. 3 weeks, that baby's fresh. Otherwise, get it out. You know what they do with tuna? I'll go downstairs right now.
3 weeks? You think none of those fertilized eggs are getting sent off to the market by accident? You don't think that's ever happened?
No, you think someone's going to crack an egg and a chicken pops out?
No, I just think some of those. I think some of those baby chicks are getting murdered. That's all I'm saying.
Dolphin and tuna fish. Canned tuna does not contain. That was your own argument. Okay.
No, because the problem was the dolphins used to get stuck in the tuna nets.
Here's my point. This is my point I'm trying to make. An egg comes out of a chicken's hole, right? They stamp it 3 weeks. It's right on the thing. You eat it, it's fresh. If not, you throw it away. Tuna. I'll go downstairs and get a can right now. There's a fish swimming. They take it. They chop it up. They throw it in a can. Mm-hmm. They put 2028 on that can. Well, you could open a can of tuna in 6 years from now and eat tuna.
Well, why
a dead fish in a can for 6 years is insane. I think about that every time I bite into a tuna sandwich.
But why? Well, why would
Researchers discover that tuna and swordfish are eating microplastics contaminated with harmful chemicals. For the first time, plastic particles have been found in the stomachs of tuna and other fish, which is a staple in the human diet.
We're not talking about environmental science here, and we're talking about which tastes better and which is better.
But
I promise you, 9 times out of 10, you go into a corner deli of average nature. Okay, nothing schmancy. You order the tuna versus the egg salad. 9 times out of 10, that tuna is going to be better. The tuna, you can put onion, tomato.
I think it's easier to make egg salad.
Easier to make egg salad. You got to hard boil eggs.
I don't mean
first
the process.
Of all.
I mean the chance that you might make it mess it up. I just think tuna, because you need good fresh tuna, dude. I'm telling you, the reason I bring up the packaging is because I think tuna has a stigma to it. And when I bite into a tuna sandwich sometimes and it doesn't taste great, the first things that flood through my head are, how old is this tuna? How long was it in the can? How long was it sitting out? Oh, this is actually fish with mayonnaise.
These are your things.
But if you stop and you go and you bite and you go, I'm chewing on fish with mayo on it. Wait, hold on. I'm chewing on a fish that was caught 6 years ago with mayonnaise on it.
But this has nothing to do with.
But think about that.
But I don't
The
care.
egg, my egg was fresh.
Okay. So I can make this. I can make a similar argument. When you're eating egg salad, you think this came out of a chicken's hole last week, and then they chopped it up and put it in. It's equally as disgusting. That's not what we're discussing
Well, that's why
here.
I said tuna and egg itself are polarizing foods to begin with.
We are discussing the which is the better, and I am telling you why tuna. Look, this sentence will, to my opinion, closes the argument. You go to any sandwich shop, tuna fish is on that menu. There is a tuna salad stand. You go to any classic bagel shop, tuna salad is on that menu. Whitefish salad, salmon salad, they're all of the same ilk. Okay, egg salad you are coming across not only rarely. Okay, but when you do come across it, it is a dice roll and a half. It is, and you know that it is, and you know that that's true.
But I think that's because of the mayo, and I think then that's consistent in both sandwiches. But if you take away the mayo, which is consistent in both, that may be good or may not be good.
Did you ever smell a rotten egg?
Did you ever smell bad fish?
Of course.
Okay.
Doesn't smell as bad as a rotten egg.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
A rotten egg turns black.
A rotting fish? We had in college we had a teacher we didn't like, and we put frozen fish in the ceiling tile, and then put the ceiling tile back, and then for the rest of the year.
Hold on. I'm not talking about you put perishable food up into a heating duct. That's not what I'm talking about.
I'm saying rotting fish.
Just in the refrigerator.
Rotting fish.
Just in the refrigerator when tuna goes bad versus when egg goes bad. Egg, you open the door. The entire
tuna too.
Apartment or house.
You can't say egg and not tuna.
Smell.
You can't say egg and not tuna. Tuna's worse.
I will say tuna's not as offensive when it goes
worse.
bad.
Tuna, a rotten egg's a rotten egg. I mean, I get it.
No, there's
it's
a
bad,
reason.
But tuna's
there's a reason why every single fart powder and fart spray smells like rotten eggs and not rotten tuna.
I know, but you know what though? Rotten tuna smells worse to me.
Stink bombs are modeled after rotten eggs, not rotten tuna.
Well, I think it's $1 billion idea there of a stink tuna bomb, because I think
it's
tuna
not, or they would have done it.
Okay, how is tuna killed? Oh my God, they have prolonged and painful deaths. Prolonged and painful. Once the tuna are out of the water, fishers typically club or stab them with harpoons in an attempt to kill them.
We don't know that this is true, as you said about the things we've read on the internet in past episodes. What is the source of this? Where is this coming from?
That's how they invented the tuna club.
Oh, God.
I'll be here all week,
What is
folks.
this coming from? How many eggs are going to hatch in the grocery store? Can you hatch? Okay, all right.
Can you hatch an egg bought from the store? Yeah, according to Joe DeRosa, you can.
Here's what I want you to Google, Pimp. Is it inhumane to take eggs away from chickens? I want you to Google that, because the animal rights people, I'm sure, will have something to say about this if it is. Is it okay to eat eggs from chickens raised in the egg industry? So yes, it does hurt chickens when you eat eggs. The vast majority of chicks sold as backyard hens come from the same hatcheries that supply factory farms, meaning they never meet their mothers. The male chicks are killed at birth, and they are equally genetically modified. I hope you're happy. This is what you're doing to young chickens.
They're talking about taking kids from their mom.
Well,
vast majority of chicks sold as backyard hens come from the same. No, that's not the same thing.
Hurts them emotionally, it sounds like to me.
That's when you take their children.
Do eggs mourn the loss of chickens? Or of eggs? Do chickens like beep that? Do chickens mourn the loss of eggs? It was right down. Just scroll down. Oh my God, I can't talk. A little further. Is eating eggs a sin?
Is eating eggs a sin?
No. Keep going.
Right
there you go, right there.
Can you blow
a
that up?
hen's relationship with her eggs. Chickens, like all animals, have a language unique to their species. Each sequence of sounds that they chirp, cluck, and crow.
Should be reading here. You know what? Just enough. What's better, egg salad or tuna salad? Hens have emotional distress when you steal their children.
Well, you keep
bringing
up the humanity of
well, I just
tuna.
you brought it up, and it says they beat them to death. The tuna.
Well, hens are attached to their eggs, and as George Orwell wrote, they don't like when you take them away. It's not nice. All right.
I think you recover quicker from biting into a bad egg salad sandwich than from biting into a bad tuna salad sandwich.
Listen,
you know what tuna I associate to? I associate tuna to food poisoning a lot.
We can't.
Fish, man.
You
Fish is the
eat
number one.
Tuna.
Do chickens get attached?
No, don't go back to it now.
No, let's go back to it. Let's go back to it.
We're off
Do
of it.
chickens get attached to their eggs?
We're off of it.
You just stay with me.
You didn't let me read the thing.
You stay with me.
You didn't let me read the thing that said they are attached.
They don't have a real attachment to their eggs.
Okay.
They'll sit on anybody's eggs. They'll even sit on golf balls.
So I love how you can read the spelling
will just be
thing.
sitting on 1 or 2 eggs when she first starts. If you want to hatch chickens naturally, you need to gather eggs from some of the other chickens and put them under.
You're allowed to read the thing that dispel. You didn't let me read the argument. You only read the counter argument. Read
whatever
you know
want.
what? I don't need to. Let's get down to brass
Hold on,
tacks.
what was that? I thought I heard a tuna being clubbed.
I hope one is getting clubbed down there because I'll have something delicious to eat when I go downstairs. I will say this. Let's get down to brass tacks. We cannot base this entire debate on which one is worse when it's bad. Let's talk about which one is better when it's good. And tuna salad, you know it and I know it, on a nice, crunchy, crispy roll with lettuce, tomato, salt, pepper, oregano, some provolone cheese, bacon, since you love that so much, as we know from one of the other episodes. Kick ass, and you know
I put bacon on an egg salad sandwich before I put on a tuna.
Give me a break.
You want to put pork on your fish?
You
That's weird to me. Bacon and eggs, babe. What are you, crazy? You think that bacon and eggs don't go together better than tuna and eggs?
I've never put...
You know what I can go for? A tuna and egg? A tuna and bacon sandwich?
I'm not saying I put bacon on every tuna sandwich. I'm just telling you that it's pretty damn good.
You ever see someone go, oh, man, that smells delicious. What is that, tuna? No, you don't.
Yes.
No.
100%.
Someone doesn't go, no one ever goes, oh, my God, you know what that smells like?
100%. I
love it. It smells like tuna.
I have gone to restaurants because they had amazing tuna salad and said, "Oh my God, this tuna is unlike anything I got anywhere else."
What restaurant did you go to? For the
Carnegie Deli. Carnegie Deli I would go to often and get over the corned beef and pastrami, which they were known for, and get the tuna salad. So their chicken hair. Pickles you can put on a tuna salad. Oh my God. You ever have a dill pickle on tuna salad?
Also, you know what I don't like? I love the consistency of a hard-boiled egg, but I don't like the consistency of tuna. It's like this mushy, stringy kind of tuna can get caught between your teeth.
Hold on a second.
Imagine having 6-year-old fish and mayo in between your teeth.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. You want to go down this route? You want to go source material route? Mm-hmm. Okay, because I'll talk to you about tuna tartare all day long. I mean, if you want to go that route, we can. But that's not what we're talking about.
Tuna salad,
we're talking about salad versus salad. A hard-boiled egg is not egg salad.
No. But it is the main ingredient of an egg salad sandwich.
So
when I bite into it,
solid. I love white albacore tuna. And that's solid tuna steak cut up into pieces.
Yeah, and I don't like the consistency of tuna. I don't like the way it feels in my mouth. I don't mind. Like a hard-boiled egg is actually kind of fun. There's a little bit of give to the egg white, but then you get to the yolk, it's more dense. It's like a fun thing. You know, I love biting into an egg white, matter of fact. A hard-boiled egg white, it's a blast. It's so fun.
That's not what we're discussing.
It's kind of like soft,
That's not
but
what
hard.
we're discussing.
Yeah, it's part of the consistency of the dish when I bite into it, and one of the reasons I like egg salad.
That's not what
How is it not part of the discussion? When I bite into a tuna salad, I don't like the mushy, sticky,
but you're not
stringy
Okay,
tuna.
but what about when you eat a tuna steak? That's the difference. A hard-boiled egg is to a tuna steak what egg salad is to tuna salad.
A hard-boiled egg is to a... No, you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
Hard-boiled eggs are in egg salad.
Tuna steak is in tuna salad.
You got to chop them up.
You got to chop up hard-boiled eggs.
When I eat a bite of tuna steak, it's not necessarily the same to me.
Sal, you're reaching on this.
Tuna out of the can. Tuna out of the can is a stringy, chunky...
if you get solid white albacore tuna out of a can, it is solid.
You know what else I don't like? When you open the can,
you have to break.
Black.
No,
remember there's like things of black in there. When you open a tuna can, you're like, what the?
You have to break it up. You have to break up solid white albacore tuna.
I don't like the consistency. What do you want me to tell you?
No, you don't like the consistency of regular tuna. And I'm saying you can't argue the consistency of a hard-boiled egg versus the consistency of tuna unless you want to let me argue the consistency of a tuna steak versus tuna salad.
This is another one of the points you're making that are incorrect, Joe.
It's not incorrect.
Hard-boiled egg is the main ingredient in an egg salad
Solid
sandwich.
white tuna. Solid meaning solid piece of tuna is the main ingredient in the tuna salad I make.
But when I open up a can, it's all chunkified.
No, because you're buying chunk light tuna. That's not solid white albacore. It's a different type.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying to you.
But I buy solid white albacore.
I want to, please take me to a grocery store. I want to buy a can of solid white albacore and open it in front of you tonight so you can see what I'm talking
No,
about.
we have plans tonight now.
All right, fine. Let's go to the comments.
I'm going to take a beating on this one. This is like asking someone whether or not they'd like to be shot or stabbed. I know. I said this to you guys.
Yeah.
I knew people were going to be like, what? Why? Egg salad, get real, be regular eggs or be nothing.
All right, shot or stabbed is a contender for winner. One time in 5th grade, 15 years ago, during a standardized test against me projectile vomit, he had eggs for breakfast. Came out looking like egg salad. We'll never look at egg salad.
Yeah, but that's not fair.
Oh, that's beautiful.
No, but that's so unique to you. Tuna salad is bad enough without it smelling like someone's bowels? Oh, tuna salad is bad. Wait, go back up.
You say like set tuna. You're
Tuna.
throwing tuna into a salad. It's funny. That's funny. Voted tuna here. However, I make tuna with egg in it. Oh my God! Holy shit! We didn't even realize that.
I never heard of that.
That is frequently done.
I've never heard of that in
Tuna
my entire
salad with
life.
egg in it. Yes,
I've never heard of that in my entire life.
That is frequently done.
Who would do that?
Where's
the neither button?
Tuna salads with mad Old Bay seasoning, pepper, salt, lemon. Okay, on Jewish rye, I agree.
Egg salad says, I'll be in my trailer, Mr. Spielberg. Tuna salad says, I'll be in my trailer, propped up on bricks in the trailer park I live in.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yes.
That's very good. That's very good. Both are going to make me porcelain Punisher.
Both of you are going to make me the porcelain Punisher. Okay. I'd rather die. I know pipe down with my own opinion, but this is too gross to let slide. Oh, either of those.
I really like tuna, hate fish, will eat all the tuna, but my grandma had a slam and egg salad, life-changing, and everyone complaining about the odor. I recommend probiotics. Honestly, I think you can, for the most part, level the same pros and cons to both. Might as well go with that tuna goodness.
Penny says, I predict this will be the closest poll yet. People will either hate them equally or love them equally. I don't necessarily disagree with that. Egg salad all day. Tuna salad smells like Chinatown at high noon in the summertime. They're not wrong. Unacceptable and inedible. Give me that egg salad.
All right, and one last one. They both stank. LOL, but I can't do the egg salad. The smell immediately makes me want to vomit. All right, very good. Let's see who won. Oh, and our winner is the trailer guy.
Yeah.
Follow AKA The Baron at AKA The Baron on Twitter. Once again, egg salad says, I'll be in my trailer, Mr. Spielberg. Tuna salad says, I'll be in my trailer propped up on bricks in the trailer park I live in.
How do you feel? Give me just a projection. What do you think?
I think tuna's going to win. I like egg salad.
8,040 votes.
I do like egg salad. Don't get me wrong, but I think tuna's going to win because of its staple. It's just a staple. It's everywhere.
I think tuna salad is just a more popular dish. I think tuna's going to win. I hope maybe it's close. Also, this goes by decimal place. So that's a legitimate 50-50. It's not even 50.1 to 49.9. It is 50-50 dead heat at the 8,314 votes. That is insane. So it's a draw. It's our first ever draw. Penny was right.
All right, so mark it down. Pimp, mark it down. And this is one that we will revisit with a guest to do a tiebreaker.
Whoa.
All right?
I mean, dude, this goes by decimal place.
Jesus. All right, so we will revisit tuna versus egg salad with a guest to be a tiebreaker.
I mean,
that's incredible.
I mean,
that was a dead heat.
We had a debate. I don't know if it came out yet. That was 51.1 to 49.9, and we said it's impossible to get any closer. But what we weren't realizing is 50.0 to 50.0. I mean, this is wild. Now we're up to almost 8,500 votes here. It's 50.0 to 50.0. Egg salad and tuna salad. And I thought that you were going to win. I really did think tuna was going to win.
I thought I'd win by like maybe 5-10%. Like, I didn't think it would be crazy.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Well, that's a surprise and a half.
That's great.
So do we both still just love each other then?
Yeah, I still love you.
I love you too.
All right, great.
Holy, so it's a draw.
That's a draw. We'll revisit it, folks.
I did not think at the thousands of votes a draw would ever be possible. And they said
That's
it couldn't be
amazing.
done, but here we are by episode 9. We're breaking new ground.
All right, leave it there. Don't refresh it again. Let's just leave it. We will revisit. That's the show. Joe DeRosa Comedy on Instagram and Twitter. Joey Roses at The Stand in New York City, Wednesday through Sunday. We'll see you in hell. Pat Walsh and I debate horror and genre films. Available on patreon.com for new eps. Back catalog available wherever you get your shows. Sal?
If you guys are liking these, I know we tweet about them every Monday at 11, but the real way to do it is just subscribe or, follow. If you're watching audio or watching here, subscribe, follow, and rate us. And then it'll just come into your inbox every week. So we don't have to remind you. And that'll help us because the more subscribers we have, the more we can push it, guys. So if you're liking it, help us out by doing that. No Pressure Network on YouTube. And then if you have the community app, text me 718-260-6619 at Sal Vulcano on all socials. And that's it.
Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds. Taste buds. If you don't watch your purse, they'll take your pay stub. Taste buds.